Hello and welcome to my next Mobile Dungeon video. Today I want to talk about smithing a little bit and about itemization because I already made like a German kind of guide video, but it was like months ago and yeah, it's not that up to date, I would say. But the problem why I did not made this video yet is because there will be an item rework in the near future. It's part of the roadmap. And so yeah, might be that this video will only last for like 1 month or so, but why not? I just make it. And 1 month is a long time, and yeah, might even take like longer, might take like 2 or 3 months until the item rework will come. So yeah, let's talk about it. So first of all, you can see right here, I got blue items on this, I got blue items on this, and even green items on this hero. And that's not because I don't have better items. It's because those items have, or let's start like this. Every item has like a base stat. As you can see right here on the top, it has 132 attack damage, and the perks are right under that. And there you can have up to 4 as a legendary weapon or a legendary item, up to 3 on an epic item, up to 2 on this, and on green you can only have 1 perk. But yeah, the attribute is always there. Some items have like 2 attributes. Let me see if I find one. I think, yeah, right there. Some armor have like 2 attributes. But yeah, that's basically why I like to play with, for example, with this one, with the rabbit's paw, because it has agility as a base stat. And this is very important. I mean, you can see how high this number is. It's like 149. And I mean, even if you have like three great perks on this item, I mean, even if you have like double agility like this, it's still way less than having this one because of this base stats. So for your amulet, you are looking for this item if you're playing agility champions or you want a fast Lilith. Then you always want to have this item. If you play a tank, you want this one, the rune necklace, because it has armor as a base stat. And I mean, for Sleipnir, I like to play with this one because it has health as the attribute and his ultimate skates with health. Also, you can play this amulet with like Joanne because she also kind of skates with health. Yeah, this one is kind of meh right now. And this for the green items, you have this dog tag, which has attack damage as base stats. That is pretty good. And for ring, when you play attack damage heroes, of course you want this one, the freebooter's ring, because it has base attack damage plus it has 3 perk points, and that's insane. I mean, you can go the low budget if you are lucky to find a gem ring with like attack percent damage. It can be better than one of those, but yeah, at some point you're gonna play with this one. And for agility, again, you have the swoon ring, and also the fluffy beast ring for armory. And yeah, armor, it's like not that big of a deal. You always try to find something with health and defense. But if you have like a defense hero, you want defense only. So yeah, there are some armors where, for this, for example, this has base armor on it, I think. And if you have blue armory, it can also have like health as a base stat as well. So that's why you play on Lilith, for example. I like to play also like blue items sometimes when I don't have the right items, as you can see right here. I mean, I think this is for other heroes, but still. But there are also some like items. I'm not sure. No, they always have like this base stat. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And for weapons, there's also the weapons are the only items you can refine right now. You cannot refine like helmets or something like else. Only weapons. And yeah, but I guess this is something that's gonna change in the future. At least I hope so. And I'm pretty sure they said something like that in the Discord channel. And yeah, for weapons, as you can see, they all have like attack damage as base stats. There are no weapons with like agility, for example, as base stats. So it's pretty important to have like epic weapons. Because of course you have 3 perks and you can also upgrade them to legendaries. But I must say, blue weapons are great as well. And that's pretty much because if you play like a defense hero or even attack damage hero, I think I will go on World 1 for this. Yeah, as you can see right here, this walking cane is a blue item. You can see right here, it's a blue item, and I had attack damage and attack damage percent on it. And if you have a really good weapon, you wanna refine them and hope for a third good proc. And yeah, I mean, you can upgrade blue items. You can't upgrade them that often as epic items or legendary items, but still you can upgrade them for quite a bit. I mean, it was like 3 on a green, 6 blue, 9 epic, 12 legendary, or even like 6 green, 9 blue, 12 epic, 50 legendary, something like that. But yeah, so blue items, you always want to like have like really good 2 bonuses on them and 2 perk points on it, and hope for a third great one. And that's pretty much also how you like want to, if you play like a defense hero, you want to have double defense percent and 1 single defense. And as you can see, not even on my map World 1 account I have that, because it's really hard to get, or you need to be lucky. But yeah, the base stats still will be attack damage on this item, even though you play it on a defense hero. Let me see like this. Yeah, you can see it's attack damage, but you want to look for blue items that have like double defense on it, and then you want to refine it and hope for a third defense. As you can see right here, I tried this one. It had defense and defense percent, and I was looking for defense percent again. And yeah, but I really did not get any lucky on this server right here. I had so many tries, I already like deleted them all again. But yeah, I'm pretty unlucky on this server. If you talk about like defense items. And yeah, also for agility items, it's the same. I mean, this was like an epic item, and I got my third agility perk on it. But you're looking for like double agility items, as you can see right here. I had like this one, and let me see. Like this one, I tried it, and yeah, on this one and on on many others. By most likely, I will just dismantle them at some point. But yeah, you're always looking for epic with double perks that you're aiming to have, and hope for a third one. and that's the same for blue and for epic items. So yeah, that's pretty much that. And now let's go to word 3 again, to dismantling items. I have like a certain amount of items I always like to dismantle. As you can see, I haven't done it for a long time, but I need to do it at some point again. So yeah, of course, you want to dismantle all this white garbage right here, and it's useless. You can't use it. Just dismantle it for this weapon dust. I mean, it says weapon dust, but you're not even dismantling weapons, but whatever. And there's also a tip from me. As you can see right on the top, it's the amount I will gain if I dismantle it. And there is a certain number that you can't exceed. I always upgrade to like 2k or right above 2k, and then I dismantle. If you have it like 3 or 4 or 5k, the game will just lock you out, and everything was for nothing. It happened a few times to me already, and it really sucks because it's a lot of clicking you have to do to dismantle everything. I mean, of course, I have a lot of items. But yeah, for green items, I like to keep the gem rings, of course. I like to keep the dog tags, and the reason for that is, even if they have crappy items, crappy perks on them, at some point there might be the item rework, and there might be the possibility to get dog tags, for example, to legendary rarity. And if that's the case, you want to have as many dog tags as you can possibly can. And there's also this one white item which has attack damage as a base on it. I also like to keep the bottle cap with the hole. I mean, you really need a lot of luck. If you really can make them legendary at some point, you will need a lot of luck to hit like three times attack damage on this. But yeah, if the rework will come and I see it's useless to have those, I will just dismantle them later. But yeah, white, I dismantle everything. Green, I pretty much dismantle everything as well. But that's because I farm a lot of dungeons. You can keep some of them. If this one has like HP %, for example, you can keep it if it has a high level. But other than that, for example, this one, if it has like HP %, you can keep it. But like this item, it has security %. It's scrap. This one, you could keep this one because it has health as a base stat, and there will be in the future, or there are even right now, like Joanne and the Sleipnir, as I told you earlier, who scale with HP. So you can keep this one. You can keep this one, of course. And yeah, for blue items, you want to keep like every item I showed you so far, like this one, of course, you want to keep them. Yeah, you can dismantle weapons, of course. You can dismantle every blue weapon that who are crappy, but I would also keep some of them because you at some point you want to find a really good weapon with like 2 great perks on it, and then you need like 3 weapons to refine them. And if you dismantle every blue weapon, of course you can't refine them, and you might wait a long time to be able to do that. So I keep usually I keep blue weapons, or I only dismantle green ones. And for armory, you need to get like epic material somehow. So that's why I love to dismantle like epic armory, for example, or epic helmets. both of them. I like to dismantle them a lot because yeah, like jewelry, I like to keep those, and there is no other jewelry than this, and this one is also pretty good. So you can only get like epic one from this and from this. But yeah, you will get a lot of crappy bonuses on that, so you can just like look at some points and just dismantle them all. And I will keep like items who have like, for example, HP percent, of course, but for me I have like better items with HP percent and something else, so I just dismantle it. But yeah, this one I could keep it because it's level 37, but other items like with like this one, I could keep that as well. But other than that, everything is just like crap for me, and so I dismantle it. This one, to be fair, is pretty good because it has like armory on the base, double armory and res. It's pretty insane for a defense hero. So I will keep that, and this one is fine as well. So, and for blue, I will do everything except like for this, for example, I will keep that. This one I will dismantle. This one is crappy as well. This one as well. This one is as well. So I always look for 2 good bonuses on this one, on the blue items, and I will just dismantle them. So that's how I get like this. I can show you on my World 2 account where I have like 30k on this, like a lot of stuff already, and I have a lot of things to dismantle because the last time I did it was like a month ago or so. So even on this free-to-play account, as you can see, I have a lot of items, so I don't really have a problem with the weapon dust. And also not with legendary, because I tried so hard on the server to somehow get a Hermes weapon, but I'm just not able to get it. So I craft a lot of epic items into legendaries and just dismantle them. And yeah, that's pretty sucks. But one last thing, because I think this video is already too long, and one last thing is the item level. What items you want to level up. If you're looking at this is a level 53 weapon, and this has 250 base damage, and that's pretty insane. I mean, if you compare it to like level 41, it has 156. So that's like nearly 100 attack damage less on this item just because of the base stat. And that's pretty much the only case where you want to upgrade your weapons. It's when you play an attack damage hero, it has good rolls on it, like this is a perfect weapon, for example. So this is why you want to upgrade this one. Yeah, other than that, if you have like a defense item, you can upgrade it. I mean, you get plus 1.10%. Yeah, extra for each level up, but it's not that big of a deal. The only thing that really upgrades is like the base, the single armor, for example, on this item. You get plus 1 for each. So if you upgrade it like 12 times, you get plus, not plus 12, I think it's like plus 15, because at some stages you get like plus 2. But yeah, it's not really that worth it. And if you look for my triple agility item, for example, of course, it is low level, and that sucks. If I had this weapon on like level 50, it would have like 55 agility base, so 20 more base agility and like point some agility percent. So it's really not that big of a deal to upgrade like items like this. But yeah, and for armory, I wouldn't really upgrade it. I did it on my World 1 account because I can on this server, and if I have like a really good item, I will upgrade it. Other than that, I only upgrade like amulets and rings, as you can see right here. I upgraded this one, I upgraded this both, this not. My weapon is upgraded, and for this I got like a good ring that's upgraded. For this one I have like the perfect helmet. I could upgrade this, but yeah. Usually I only upgrade like amulet and rings and weapons if needed. And the armory is just, yeah, stays the same. I only did it this one because I wanted like to reach 4k HP on level 80. That was a milestone for me, so that's why I upgraded this one. But usually you don't upgrade your armors. So yeah, that was a pretty long video. I hope it still helped you a little bit. And yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to ask them, and see you next time.